offering a test of exactly how many marquee-name vintage soul and R&B acts one can possibly cram into a single-day live event. The inaugural Full in Love Festival unveiled its lineup on February 14th, with Lionel Richie, Diana Ross, Al Green, Smokey Robinson, Wilson and Chaka Khan just a small sampling of the festival's headliners. The show will take place at the Hollywood Park grounds at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, on August 31st. Ticket pre-sales will commence on Friday, February 16th at 10 a.m. PT, with a public on sale to follow at 2 p.m. All in all, we count nearly 70 acts scheduled to perform in a single day. And these are generally not small acts, either. The likes of War, Dionne Warwick, Los Lobos and the Jacksons are all relegated to the small print on the festival poster. To keep that in perspective, a recently announced lineup for the Coachella Music and Arts Festival will feature roughly 150 performers, spread out on 5 different stages, over the course of 3 full days. And with all due respect to fine print Coachella performers like Upchuck, Jockstrap and Ju, that festival's undercard does not contain nearly as many groups who can boast comparably long resumes of chart-topping hits. How exactly promoters C3 plan to keep all of these trains running on time is anyone's guess, but the lineup is nonetheless quite a thing to behold. Among the many other notables on tap to take the stage, George Clinton and Parliament/Funkadelic, Santana, Brenton Wood, Nile Rodgers, and Chic, Zapp, Cool and the Gang, the Isley Brothers, Durant Jones and the Indicators, Morris Day and the Time, the OJs, the Spinners. Well, just take a gander at the poster below. Of particular note here is the presence of Chaka Khan, who recently announced her retirement from full-scale touring, as well as her upcoming role as curator for London's Meltdown Festival in June. While the headliners really need no introduction, Richie has no doubt attracted an entirely new generation of fans thanks to his recent stint on American Idol, not to mention the recently released We Are the World documentary The Greatest Night in Pop. And if the kids weren't familiar with Motown legend Robinson before, they're probably aware of the much-discussed title of his 2023 album, Gasms. Though the festival's predominant emphasis is clearly on R&B hitmakers of the 60s, 70s and 80s, there is a deal of stylistic diversity to be found. Eric Burdon and the Animals will represent the British invasion with their performance. The Sacred Souls and Meyer Hawthorne will bring more modern interpretations of soul music to the festivities, while Baby Bash and Lil Rob offer a small dose of hip-hop. Oh, and did we mention that Gladys Knight is playing as well? Gladys Knight. And the Emotions, Delphonics, the Pointer Sisters, Bar Kays, Barbara Mason. Seriously, how are they going to pull this off?